For this Christmas season, the members of ABBA send us greetings with rare treasures from the archives, unreleased bits and pieces, and even brand new music. Let's bring it together in today's episode. Hey! So, we're going to explore ABBA's exciting gifts for Christmas. But first of all, thank you to all of you for joining me last time on another ABBA location tour to the recording studios where ABBA's music came to life. Thank you for your lovely messages, and I hope to see you for a new location tour very soon. On Christmas Eve, ABBA's social networks sent us a Merry Christmas from ABBA and released a video montage showing for the first time never-before-seen clips from the making of ABBA's music video for Knowing Me, Knowing You. We even see a Christmas tree. To see footage like this is extremely thrilling to me. For years, for decades, we never saw anything like this, except for all those glorious still photographs documenting the making of ABBA's music videos. But now we are getting bits and pieces of actual film footage and outtakes. Last summer, also on ABBA's social networks, a very brief outtake was released from the filming of the music video for The Winner Takes It All, showing a joyful Agnetha. Glimpses like these give us a brand new insight and broaden our understanding of the actual making of ABBA's music videos. This very brief clip showed us that it might have been a much more joyful experience to film that video, even though the subject matter and time was sad. So where do all these glimpses of amazing unreleased footage come from, and just how much is out there? As part of creating ABBA's Voyage project, the archives of ABBA were extensively researched. We just learned from Voyage producer Svana Gisela that unreleased film reels of ABBA from director Lasse Hallström were discovered and digitized during the process of the Voyage production. For the music video of ABBA's reunion song I Still Have Faith in You, many of these unreleased outtakes were included in pristine quality. And since then, we got more clips spread out on ABBA's social networks. My only criticism with this new footage could be that the picture is cropped to fit the vertical format of social networks. But as I said, to see glimpses like these is so exciting and thrilling for me. So my question for you is, what do you think should happen with all of this footage? What could be done with these newly found film reels of the making of ABBA's music videos? Let me know in the comments below. The winter scenes for Knowing Me, Knowing You were filmed on the island where ABBA used to live in the 1970s and which we've also visited before in an ABBA location video. For this Christmas season, we also got new music. To complete this lovely Christmas greeting with new footage, we can also hear a piano version of ABBA's Little Things, very likely recorded by Benny. He already played a piano version of this track 2 years ago, discussing the song together with Björn. This piece is so lovely as a piano rendition, and I really hope and wish for a full version from Benny of Little Things on piano. Continuing the Christmas spirit, a few days earlier, on the 20th of December, Benny gave us another piano version, this time of ABBA's I Have a Dream. This was released as part of a campaign to support the freedom of journalists and information and to get imprisoned journalists released.
Jag heter Benny Andersson. Jag stödjer Reportrar utan gränser. Gör det du också.
And Benny gave us another brilliant highlight of music. On the very same day, his brand new composition was released. And for me personally, this piece is just incredible, and I've been playing it in a continuous loop. This new piece sounds like Benny is playing everything by himself on synthesizer. To me, it does sound very majestic in the sense that it creates images in my mind of someone riding a horse in a countryside, a widespread landscape with a big castle in the background. It's quite fitting that it also takes me right back in time to Benny's music from the late 1980s, namely his soundtrack for a fantasy film based on a story by Astrid Lindgren and Benny's solo album November 1989. The new song is called Buller or Bang, which means a great hula-baloo and literally translated to noise and bang. And most fittingly to my sonic associations, the song was written for a royal occasion, namely the 50th anniversary of Sweden's king Carl Gustaf, and it was actually written upon his request. The song was created to show the importance of children's rights to music and song, and was already performed in September this year as a piece for children's choir with music by Benny and lyrics by Björn. And speaking of Björn, what was he up to this Christmas season? Earlier this month, he was seen shopping, holding an apple, creating a gingerbread house, and having dinner. Look at that picture right behind Björn. On Christmas Day, he sent us his very own video montage on his personal Instagram channel. A Merry Christmas to all of you from Björn, who is happy but not in Hawaii. The video shows Björn enjoying his time on an island far off, riding a bicycle on the beach, kayaking on the crystal clear water, and diving to meet the fish.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Agnetha's social networks released a classic vintage photo of ABBA from Christmas 1972, along with the title Merry Christmas Everyone. And finally, ABBA Voyage wished us a Merry Christmas with another classic photo of ABBA in winter, 4 decades later. This version of the photo is the variation without snowflakes, now in high quality from the Facebook page of ABBA Voyage. A few days earlier, they also published this brand new photo of Frida's avatar in silver costume. In the last few weeks, we also got new promo images of the same silver avatars of Benny and Agnetha. And now we are just waiting for Björn to be released. Next time, we will take a look back at this year and all of ABBA's activities in 2023. And also, I'm looking very much forward to this weekend for a big New Year's special on this channel. For now, I hope you enjoyed all of these brand new bits and pieces of footage and music, and especially ABBA's ongoing quest to support minorities and helpless, with Benny's video message about freedom of journalists and Björn and Benny's new song To Give Voice for Children. Let me know what you think of all of these Christmas greetings, photographs, and especially of Benny's new music. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas time. Alright, until then, hey do!